Yo, Sensei Jack here, and tonight I'm going to be reading you a bedtime story if you choose me. So, tonight I'm going to be reading you Whiff. This is my favourite bedtime story from about the age of 4 to now. So, I might not be a good reader, but you're going to have to bear with me. So, Whiff. How the big, fat, beautiful, smelly baby warthog found a friend. Give me a second. By a bend in the river lived a big, fat, beautiful, smelly baby warthog. His mum and dad were very proud of him. They called him Whiff. They wanted him to make friends and be happy. The crocodiles lived on one street, the monkeys lived on the other side, and right across the street lived the little birds. One day, Mrs. Crocodile knocked on the door.
My baby wants to play with your baby, but tell me, is your baby rough?
Oh no, my baby is never rough. So Whiff went next door to play with play very, very gently. But then, down came the tickly-quickly flies that tickled their ears and tickled their eyes. So the crocodile bit his teddy bear, he bashed the table and crashed the chairs. His teeth went snap and his tail went whee! Down fell the pictures. 1, 2, 3. Mrs. Crocodile was cross. She said to Whiff,
Look what you've done. Go away. You are much too rough to play.
So Whiff, the big, fat, beautiful, smelly baby warthog, had to go home in disgrace. Then one day, Mrs. Monkey knocked on the door. She said,
My babies want to play with your baby. But tell me, has your baby got good table manners?
Oh yes, my baby has got lovely table manners. So Whiff went next door to have tea with the monkey babies. He was on his best behaviour. But down came some tickly-quickly flies that tickled their ears and tickled their eyes. And cups and saucers flew through the air, and plates went flying everywhere. And the 3 little monkeys were jumping and squealing, and jelly and custard got stuck to the ceiling. And Mrs. Monkey was very, very cross. She said to Whiff,
Look at this mess. You cannot stay. Bad-mannered baby, go away!
So Whiff, the beautiful, big, fat, smelly baby, had to go home in disgrace. For a long time, it seemed that Whiff would never find a friend. Then one day, Mrs. Littlebird knocked on the door.
My baby would like to play with your baby, but tell me, is your baby a good baby?
I think he is a good baby, but Miss Crocodile says he is very rough, and Mrs. Monkey says that he is bad-mannered. They sent him home in disgrace. And Mrs. Littlebird said,
I can see he's big. I can see he's beautiful. But tell me, is your baby always smelly?
Always, said Mrs. Warthog.
Never mind,
said Mrs. Littlebird.
Send him over.
So Whiff went across the street to play with baby Littlebird. They played happily for hours. They played trains, planes, doctors and jungle monopoly. But then, down came the tickly-quickly flies that tickled their ears and tickled their eyes. Oh no, I must leave this place, for very soon I shall be in disgrace. But all of a sudden, with a snip, snap, snub, the baby bird ate all the flies up. Mrs. Littlebird said, Don't go away, my baby would love you to stay. But I am rough, I am bad-mannered. Not to us. To us you are a beautiful, big, fat, smelly baby, and what a good thing you are so smelly.
Yum yum, more flies to come.
And that is how the big, fat, beautiful, smelly baby found a friend. That is Whiff. Good night.